that you know how to build a funnel to grow your email list, let's talk about how you're going to structure a funnel to close more sales. All right. So this is if you have a product, a service, anything like that that you want to sell and, make money in your funnel, this is how you're going to do it. And so there's a pretty basic strategy and structure that you're going to use no matter what your offer is. This will work for any business, any offer. These are the tried and true principles of building a sales funnel. And so you start with the lead capture page. I think it is so important to always build your email list. You could just send traffic to a sales page, but then you're missing out on that opportunity to grow your email list because more people will opt in on a lead capture page than will buy from your sales page the first time around. And you don't want to miss all those first people, all your leads who could eventually become customers and clients one day when they hear about your offers more and they get to know you better in your autoresponder sequence. So don't neglect that. Start with that lead capture page. And you can see there it says squeeze page. You can call it a squeeze page, an opt-in page, a landing page, a lead capture page. Any of those work, they're all the same thing. And then you get to go into your sales page because it's really important. Once your audience is there, if you do have something to sell to them, once they've given you their email address and you have, those eyeballs on your site and your page, give them a sales page, give them an offer. All right. So right away, give them an opportunity to give you money and, in return to get something that they really want or need that's going to help them and going to solve a problem in their life. After that, give them an order form, give them a way to buy it. Once you've persuaded them, you've closed that sale in their head, then give them the order form so they can go ahead and purchase from you. You can see in the little graphic there, it says order bump, and that's an optional thing you could do. So, if somebody's checking out for, say, your weight loss guide, and then you give them an order bump. Oh, hey, do you want this 5-video workout series? 2 for an extra $20, and they say, okay, sure. And they click a little button and then it adds that $20 onto their shopping cart, basically. So that's an optional thing you can do. Similarly, you could have upsells and downsell pages. Like we looked at the book, and we saw Russell Brunson's book, and he sold the book. And then after that, he gave him this $25 upsell offer that he made more money on, and it complemented what his audience was learning in the book. So you can do that as well to make more revenue through your funnel. And then you close it out with an order confirmation page. So these are your core building blocks and what you're going to put together to make your perfect sales funnel strategy. And let's go into some of these pages in a little bit more detail now. And so we already talked about lead capture pages in the previous video. So let's look at a sales page. And, I think sometimes when you think of sales page, we've all seen those pages online, maybe like for a ClickBank offer or something, and they scroll on and on and on. And it's crazy, right? No one reads all that copy. And if you're thinking, I don't know how to make a page like that, I want you to know you don't have to. To make an effective sales page, you do not need all of those elements at all. Okay, so let's look at what really is important on your sales page. And so these are your big goals. You want to present your offer, obviously, very clearly. Tell them exactly what you're offering. Don't be vague about it. Tell them I'm giving you X, Y, and Z. And then focus on the benefits for your audience. Remember, they want to know how their life is going to be transformed by what you're offering, by what your product or service is. How are they going to be a better person? How is their life going to be easier? Are they going to have more money? Are they going to look great? Are they going to feel more confident? Are they going to be able to do something in half the time? Whatever it is, focus on those benefits. Yes, you want to tell them the features, but really tell them why they matter. How is it going to change their life? And you want to establish your authority. Tell them who you are and why they should trust you. Why are you a reputable person to help solve this problem in their life right now? And when you do that, the best way that you can do it is by telling a story. And when you tell a story and you tell them, hey, I've been where you are right now. This is how I overcame it. You build trust and rapport with them. And the more you can create that personal connection with your audience, then the more attached to you they'll be, the more they'll trust you, and the more they'll be likely and willing to buy from you. And then you want to make sure that you're offering incredible value, right? And so you can show that with an actual value stack, like, hey, I'm giving you this, this, and this. It's worth these big prices, but I'm only charging you this little price, but you want to be someone of integrity, right? And so just make sure that as you're making your offer, that you really are giving your audience and your customers great value. Always over deliver, right? Just, keep that principle in your mind when you're creating your offer and then presenting it on your page. Just show them like how much you're giving them, what great value it is. And then make sure you ask for the sale. Don't be wishy-washy about it. Don't just kind of leave it up to them. Say, purchase this now. Hopefully you have something a little bit more catchy than that, but ask for the sale. Tell them to go ahead and buy it, order it, use a strong verb and ask for that sale, because if you don't tell people what you want them to do, they won't do it. So make it very clear what your purpose on this page is and what action you want them to take. Because remember, again, in a sales funnel, you are guiding the process. So guide it and make sure you ask for that sale. And then you're going to get them onto your order form. And your number one job with your order form is to make sure that you address any last minute objections that your audience might have. You got over that first hurdle of getting them from the sales page. They click the button. They're on the order form now. You need to help just kind of push them over that goal line and go ahead and put in their credit card information. So a few ways that you can do that are to give them a summary of the features. Remind them of exactly what they're getting. Hey, don't forget you're getting all these amazing things. It's going to create these benefits and transformation in your life. Remind them that's what they're getting. Give them another testimonial or two, so they don't have to worry about that, they'll kind of see, oh, okay, other people have used this. They've gotten good results from it. They liked it. I can do this too. It'll make them feel better about it. They're not the only ones trusting you in this. And then tell them your refund policy. It's always going to make people feel better if they know that there's the option to get their money back if for some reason this doesn't work for them. It's a really good idea to have a refund policy. I know it can be scary and you don't want to give up any of your hard-earned money, but having that policy will ease a lot of fears for your customers, and it's a good business practice as well. Not that many people will take you up on it. So it's, you want to have that on there. And then financial security and privacy are big concerns for everybody right now, right? When they're going to put their credit card information online. So whatever you can do to ease those concerns, let them know that it's secure, that you're using something that's got SSL encryption, that it's going through a trusted third-party server. If you want, you could even tell them like you're not getting the credit card information, whatever you can do to just ease any concerns or doubts they might have there. And then all together, once you remind them what they're getting, show them, hey, other people are using this and loving it. Tell them, hey, if it doesn't work for you, you can get your money back and I'm keeping all of your information secure. Then you've quelled those last minute objections, fears, and doubts. They're going to be ready to go ahead and put in their information on that order form. And then once they do, you can take them to the order confirmation page. Okay, and so once they get here, you want to celebrate with them. Make sure you tell them their order's complete. Don't leave them hanging or wondering at all. Thank them. Make sure you thank them and congratulate them. Tell them why this is such an important step that they took. Again, don't let them have any buyer's remorse. Say, hey, you just did this. I'm so proud of you. I'm excited for you. Don't forget it's going to do this in your life. You just took your first step towards this incredible transformation. Tell them how they can access whatever it is that they purchased. Is it going to be in their inbox? Can they go to a membership site? Are you mailing it to them? Whatever it is, let them feel excited about it. Let them feel connected with you and make sure they don't experience any buyer's remorse. And that's it. You've now walked somebody very, very naturally through a sales process. All right. And so now if you are looking to grow your email list or you're looking to close sales with your funnel, then you're ready to go ahead and dive into the worksheet that goes along with this module. But if you are looking to host a webinar, and or if you are an affiliate marketer and you're wondering exactly how to structure a funnel for your business, make sure you check out the other 2 videos in this module before you head on over to the worksheets. All right, so go ahead, choose which path is best for you, and I will see you in the next video.